उद्योगपति प्रेमनाथ मांगो अपनी सांसारिक यात्रा पूर्ण कर प्रभु चरणों में जा विराजे हैं। उनकी आत्मिक शांति हेतु श्रद्धांजलि सभा का आयोजन गीता मंदिर मॉडल टाउन जालंधर में किया गया। इस दौरान भजन गायिका सीमा मेहता द्वारा संकीर्तन कर स्वर्गीय प्रेमनाथ मांगो की आत्मिक शांति हेतु प्रार्थना की गई। इस मौके पर भाजपा ग्रामीण अध्यक्ष अमरजीत सिंह अमरी, पार्षद तरविंदर सिंह सोई, सॉकर इंटरनेशनल के मालिक विनोद महाजन और पारिवारिक सदस्यों में बेटा अश्वनी, नीतू, सुनीता, संदीप विज, ईशानी, ईश्वती, सानिया, अनुष्का बहादुर सहित शहर के राजनीतिक, सामाजिक और व्यापारिक वर्ग से जुड़े लोगों ने स्वर्गीय प्रेमनाथ मांगो को भावभीनी श्रद्धांजलि भेंट की।
When I decided to do this, I did not realize that I'd be flung around the 5 stages of grief as abruptly as I have been in the last few days. None of this feels real at all, but this is what I've been able to put together while oscillating somewhere between denial and anger. One of the most enduring memories from my childhood is that of being the only grandchild and sleeping between my Nana and Nani and being amused by my Nana snoring. He'd find me awake in the middle of the night and laughingly inquire if I was scared and thought there was a lion in the room. Of course, with this bass baritone register and being a Leo, there was no mistaking there was a lion in there somewhere. Last night, for the first time, my sister snored out of nowhere while I was unable to fall asleep. I think it was Nana's way of letting me know that he's still around me. After my Dada's sudden and unexpected passing a few years ago, he just picked up the pieces and made my little rituals with Dada his and mine as well. We do TV jingles together just like Dada and I. It's almost as if Dada told him what to do to make me feel a little better and miss him a little less. My Nana was an award-winning inventor, a visionary, a generous and loving father, and a consummate gentleman. I'm sure many here can attest to his ability to motivate and encourage people to do better for themselves. He marched to the beat of his own drum. He was a fearless yet sensitive man who stood up for what was right. He lived well and loved a lot. No one can ever fill his shoes. I will always remember him as the roaring lion. I'm proud to be his granddaughter. Nana means love. It means I get to throw all my worries out the window for the time I spend with him. It means generosity, wit and genius. It means being lion-hearted, generous and honest to a fault. Nana means a good man. He has set the bar quite high for every Nana in the world. My happiest childhood memory is Didi and I waking up in the morning in Nana and Nani's room wearing matching tulip night suits. Sunlight is pouring into the room and I see Babaji in his green robe sitting on the chair across from the bed reading his newspaper. Nana is right next to me, shaving in bed, wearing his tortoiseshell glasses, shaving brush in one hand and his matching tortoiseshell mirror in the other. I watch him finish shaving before I get up and join Nani in the kitchen. I knew even then that life just couldn't get any better. I don't know if the warmth that I remember from that morning was from the sunlight or just his presence. There is so much happiness in that one childhood memory that close my eyes and go back to that morning when I need a little happiness for the rest of my life.
Our grandfather lived a remarkable life, one that inspired us greatly. Today we remember him not only in our memories but also in the lessons he taught us. We remember him in the way he took risks, the courage to start his own business, building something from ground up with vision, innovation and faith in the future. He believed that impossible is nothing and carried that into everything he created and achieved. We remember him in the way he stayed optimistic and open to new possibilities even when life felt heavy. And most importantly, in the way he gave to others, fiercely, purely and with so much love whilst carrying his own grief and loss. These lessons stay with us forever, shaping who we are as individuals. I see him within myself every day, in his optimism, his deep interest in building and construction, his food habits, his stubbornness, his courage, and his unwavering hope that things will always get better. At this point in my life, I find myself more like him than either of my parents, and I carry that with deep pride and tenderness. He lived fully and boldly, like a king in his own way, and today we gather to celebrate a life truly well lived. More than anything, Dadu, we hope that you are at peace now, free of pain, surrounded by light, and resting in the most beautiful place.
And Manu, he's very proud of his daughters. I'm wearing my father's favorite color, pink. I want to celebrate his life. I hated my father's name, and I would, as a kid, हमेशा पूछती होती थी, पापा ये नाम क्या आपका रखा है, प्रेमनाथ. It reminds me of that, villain in the movies. So he would always say this couplet, पोथी पोथी जर हुआ, पंडित भयो न कोय, ढाई अक्षर प्रेम के पढ़े सो पंडित होए. He was always showering us with so much love. My cup is overflowing with love. He taught me to be fearless and give unconditional love. And I'm sure सबकी जिंदगियों को किसी ना किसी तरीके से पापा ने बड़े अच्छे तरीके से छुआ होगा. गुस्सा भी बहुत तेज था पापा का. And I would often come to see him, and अगर सो रहे होते थे तो मैं जान के ना थोड़ा हिला के पूछती थी, पापा ठीक हो ना, पापा ठीक हो ना. तो वो थोड़ा गुस्से से गरजते थे मेरे को, ठीक हूँ, जाओ तुम अपने घर जाओ. And I would say, पापा exercise for your lungs ना, अच्छा चीख रहे हैं, कोई बात नहीं, आपकी लंग्स की एक्सरसाइज हो रही है.